Yo.
How's it going, guys? So this is Late Big Kahuna here, and I just won the Louisville Regional with Pure Yummy. So I was thinking about playing Yummy Mitsu, and I just honestly wanted to play the pure version more. And I thought it was better with the ratios that I had, so I'm playing like 18 on engine and 2 other cards, so it's basically half and half for the deck. So yeah, it felt really nice. My matchups were pretty good. I'll talk about those here in a minute, but let's just get into the deck profile now.
All right.
So obviously we have our main guys. We have Cupsy, we have Marshmallow, we have Cookie, we have Lava, right?
Maximum names?
Yes, you want to make sure that you always can normal summon a guy. Even if you have to normal summon a hand trap to make Almirage, you can special this and go Cupsy. So you always want to at least have 1 to 2 names if possible. And that's how I built the deck.
All right.
So obviously, that's it. So that's all
how many times you use the effect of Marshmallow in a special and somebody changes Zuno?
Honestly, it only came up about 2 to 3 times in one match. That was it. Because all my other K9 matches, I saw they were playing K9, and I'm like, let's play around that as best as we can. So just got to make sure you keep that in mind. That's the only one that turns them on. So rest of your Yummy stuff is triple engage with drones. You have 2 of the field spells. You need to make sure you have both of them. 1 obedience school, because you need to see this. This is your other starter. And 1 of surprise, just because, you know, I feel like with 3 Marshmallow, you have infinite surprise.
Yeah.
So it's not really needed.
Has the second one ever came up? Like having the second one?
I've wanted to have 2 at times, but honestly, you just have to play the deck enough pure and just kind of manage your resources enough. So just manage your resources enough. So that's really it. So there have been times where I've wanted it, but honestly, if you play well enough, you're good.
Okay.
So you just got to play pure enough, you know. Sorry, I just revealed that. So Prosperity and then Talent. So these are the other 2 for the non-engines to make it half and half even. Talent has honestly been good. I like hardly saw it today. When I saw it, it was ripped out of my hand and I wasn't able to use it. So I was like, that's fine. But I always love this card over Called By, because Called By hits a lot more stuff like 5 mana, a lot of other things, Mitsu stuff, which I saw a lot of today. But just having hand knowledge, being able to take a monster, there's a reason they put this card 2-1, right? So Prosperity to look for anything, a starter, to look for a hand trap, whatever. Look for your side deck pieces. So
no Call By or Cross Out?
No, so I tried to make a cut, and what I was thinking was cutting 1 of the names, but I saw a problem when I was like testing on DB and stuff like that, and testing against some of my friends, that I would open that and I would have no other name. So like you typically, like I said with Pure, you want to have 2 names, and if you just have that 1 name, you're kind of struggling sometimes. Just depends, kind of varies on different hands, but no, it worked out without Called By or Cross Out for me today. I didn't really miss either. Honestly, it just worked. It worked very well for me today.
Okay.
So that's it for the main Yummy stuff. Then after that, we got our non-engine. So playing a little bit of a different variant for this. So I'm playing the Purge, obviously, Troll, playing Didi Crow, playing Fuwa, playing Bell, and Ash. So I was playing Imperm over this. This wasn't the side deck, but I knew going into this that Mitsu was probably going to be very, very apparent around here. It was going to be very abundant, I guess. So I knew that I had to throw this in there. And honestly, my deck was built to beat Mitsu, and I beat basically all my Mitsu players that I played. So obviously you need to have Bell for like the mirror and stuff like that for other things. Purge has been insane, and I honestly have not been playing Purge as much since I've been able to use it. Insane. Broken. Insane. So Crow, I've been playing like main deck Crow for so long. It's been great. So and sometimes it's sided out. It just depends on the matchup. So, but it's pretty standard for the basic Yummy stuff.
No Thrust?
Thrust is potentially going in the side, but you know, eventually when we didn't have Marshmallow and Obedience School went to 1, that was Thrust. So since you have Marshmallow now, you're fine. As long as you see names in Pure, you're good. Let's do the extra deck first.
All right.
So of course, we got the 3 Snatch. We got the 3 Synchros. Now, I'm playing a little bit of a different build for the Link 1s and stuff like that. It's a little bit different, not very different. So we got a Link Haribo. All right, I'm gonna say one thing, Mr. Steven Trifanowski. You, sir, for one, you ducked me on our match against the deck box. That's 1. 2, you said that this card is not that good. Maybe you're right. You've won 3 YCSs. Maybe you're right. But for me, I make this so often. and it works so well in the deck for you to be able to just go, your opponent goes like normal summon a guy, battle phase, you go, all right, in battle phase, bring back this guy. Cool, what do you do after that? So, but yeah, that was it. Like, also, I'm playing Triff, but honestly, the next time I see you in person, we're playing, for sure.
For sure.
Kagari, obviously you're playing striker stuff. Almirage, of course you're playing hand traps that you can normal summon. And I was a bit hesitant on this because I thought a lot more people were going to be playing Nib. I did not see Nib one time. Not a singular time. So this was in here just in case, and I was playing Onari over this. So that was the only thing that I feel like would have been different with the deck, and it didn't really come up. I never really summoned it at all. There were chances where I could have made it, didn't really come up. So, and then for the rest of the extra deck, we have Haggard Lizardos. I'm a Melodious player, so I love this card, and this clears your field for Obedience School, and there's been times where I go Banish, draw Obedience School.
Perfect.
So, SP Little Knight, he's great, he's fantastic. And then you have your other synchros, so you have Starham, Metal Marcher, and Herald. So, pretty standard.
Why aren't you playing the cat synchro to where like it put back the synchro Herald and summon it back again?
So there was a point in time where I was testing the cat, and it never came like it felt like a win more card where if you already spent your Herald and you had to spin it back to make it again, then you should have already been winning the game at that point. Either you could go Cookie to book your opponent's monsters, you can pop with a Croaky, you can do all kinds of different things. So if you're looping that, technically it's win, in my opinion. So, but I have tested with it, it's fine. It just replaced Metal Marcher for me, for the most part. So it is what it is.
And also no Inari?
No, that's what Link Spider was.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, like, that would be different about the deck.
Oh,
is that
okay.
This would be the only thing I would take out would be...
For Inari?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, but I mean, if you're having Marshmallow, then like I said, it's Infinite Surprise, you really don't need it.
Yep.
So, we got 3 Imperm, we got 3 Latia, we got 3 Gravekeeper's Inscription.
Oh, wow.
This card overperformed today. I was very hesitant, and I actually printed out a deck list that had Dark Ruler No More and this in the side. They just swapped out for each other, and I was like, I want to play this. It came up so much today, and it won not a lot of games, but it won some games. And I will say that it is good in the side deck. So I'll put it at that. And then we just have like board breakers for the rest of this. So we have a triple evenly match. Evenly match has been insane for me. You don't have to go battle phase and swing over all your opponent's guys most of the time, so you go evenly, clear their field. They don't have a negate, and then you just play from there. 2 Storm, and the 1 anti-spell frequency.
No Harpies?
This has honestly just been better for me, just for having the ability to go monsters or spell traps.
You know there's that 3 there, right?
I'm aware. It's just with the siding patterns. Typically, going second, I'm always siding these in because it's like Cookie Lolly and then potentially a hand trap that isn't good. So, just goes with the siding patterns, and then like, I honestly did not want to play this card, and my opponents have floodgated me so much that if you can't beat them, you join them. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is.
Oh. I'm assuming for Malice?
So, this was actually for Lunalight. And I was prepared. I heard there was a Lunalight around here, and I was sitting beside a Malice player. So I was like, yeah, we definitely need to have this in the side deck. And I was more scared of Lunalight than Malice. I played against the guy who's holding the camera. He's our resident Mouse player at Locals. He's played Mouse for so long. Now he's on VSK9. So, yeah. But it was honestly just for Lunalight in case it came up, and there was one here. So I was prepared for it. The Malice was just kind of fringe on the side.
And Imperms. What are these Imperms used for? Athelion?
Imperm is kind of for a going first card, depending on what I need to like side out. And it also depends on like per matchup. Like if I'm going against Rogue and I know they need a normal summon effect to go off like that, then I can do that. This also does kind of work against VSK9 sometimes. It just depends. But it's a way for them not to go Ripper or Zuna, Chain of Zuna, that the guy behind the camera loves doing.
Chain of Zuna?
I told him we're gonna get a shirt that's gonna say Chain of Zuna. So we might
use
have
on Ripper, I cry. Trust.
Exactly. That and Purge. So
Purge
Purge go crazy.
Purge cooks me every single time somebody activates it. I'm like, stop.
Yep, but that was it. Just wanted to do a quick little deck profile. I had no idea that I was going to get first place. I was just like, you know, me and the guy I was riding with, the guy behind the camera, friend of mine, his name is Tom, by the way, just wanted to give him a shout out. We were going up here and we were like, we really both wanted to get our invite, and it came down to it, and We just got to stay on the grind with Tom.
Yep.
For Tom, we got to stay on the grind. Today, I won. I was not even prepared to win. Like I said, I was thinking that I was probably going to get like maybe top 8. And I guess I was the best X1, and there was no more undefeateds.
What were some of your matchups?
So I played. If this guy's watching this video somehow, some way, shout out to him. I played an RB Orcus player, and that was my only loss for the day. I did not know what the RB cards did to my fair point, and I did not think they were going to be here. So that's on me. That was my only loss. I played a lot. I played like 2 Kanon Mitsus. I played another Yummy matchup. I played a Yummy Mimigul matchup. Well, Yummy Mitsu, sorry. Not another pure Yummy. It was Yummy Mitsu and Yummy Mimigul. And I think I played like 2 other rogue matches or something like that. So yeah, overall it was pretty diverse to an extent. So
Have you faced any of your worst matchups, aka Draco Tail?
no, did not see a single Draco Tail. I was prepared for it, and that's honestly what kind of the inscriptions were there for, as well, for Mitsu and for Draco Tail. So, but didn't see a single Draco Tail. I was prepared for it. Get shit on, nerd. You didn't get the free cupcake matchup against Yummy. Feels bad.
Yes, sir.
So, just had to come show out. But that's it. Just wanted to wrap that up. And yeah, we'll stay on the grind. Potentially the next deck I'll probably be playing. I'm just going to let y'all know it's probably going to be Unchained. So you might see that on the channel. So, but thank y'all so much for watching. And come back around. We'll have some cool stuff coming up. Peace.